Here we go. But yeah, it's definitely something I'm going to look into. Oh, cat hair in my mouth. Wonder where that came from. Whoopee! So, yeah, this will be my last practice seed before tomorrow. I wanted to get one more in just to kind of ease my way back into this. So yeah. Slight change of schedule. The races are going to be on Monday. Nice bombs. Monday and Wednesday, not Monday and Tuesday. I had to reschedule that one because I forgot. We're going to Fogo de Chao on Tuesday. We had scheduled that weeks ago, and I kind of forgot about it. Bless yous. For whatever reason, I'd been talking about, yeah, I can't wait, we're going to go to Fogo on Tuesday. Oh, by the way, we're racing on Tuesday. And then, literally, okay, this is funny. About last night or this morning, about 5 a.m., I was dreaming. I was asleep. Can't remember what I was dreaming about. But I woke up, like, boom, I'm awake. Because it occurred to me that I double booked Tuesday. That I scheduled the match at the same time that I scheduled Fogo. Literally, it woke me out of a sleep. That's wrong on so many levels. But it happened, and then I woke up, and then I had to send Jay Meisher a message in the morning to see if he wanted to reschedule, and then I had to reschedule everything. So it's Monday and Wednesday at 7 p.m. You know what? Remind me at the end of this. I'll check and see if the I will check and see if the schedule for tomorrow is out yet. It might be. Oh, it's a booze. It's not a buzz. It's a booze. Pow deer. I just realized my monitor is not where it should. I cleaned off my desk today, and I just realized now my monitor is not where it should be. Oh. Okay. That's fair. I like me some Mega Man 2. Mega Man 3's better, but I like me some Mega Man 2. That'll be interesting. Alright. Add it to the list. We'll add it to the list. Speaking of list, Gil, I did watch that Mystical Ninja run this morning. And I remembered how bad I am at it. Like, I never really got sufficient practice on the last two levels. Oh, god damn it. I never really got sufficient practice on those last two levels. Yeah, I did. I heard that. I was really focusing on the first 4 levels because I was still early in getting things down. So I did the first 4, and I practiced a little bit with 5, and that's nice. I never really got sufficiently done with it. So yeah, it'll be interesting. I'll probably have some deaths in there. This is a problem. I will probably have some deaths in there. I have no bombs. And I have no money. So, this is going to be interesting. I could do this one of 2 ways. I could drop down to the end. That's touchdown. We'll just take a peek, and then I guess we'll just check the normal shit. So, if no bombs, I don't have money to buy bombs. Doesn't happen very often. So, I'm just judging the fact that the chances of us not playing that is going to be really slim at this point. Yeah, I'm going to need to remember how to fucking play that game. Here, 365. Well, there's our money. I'm actually gonna do this. Let's go back. I hate doing this, but we have to do it because I have no weapon either. So, well, Houston did score. It's a 11-point game. This football game has been ridiculous. Oh, 10-point game. So, I'm looking forward to it, though. I love the game. You gotta remember, Gil, remember we were talking about what to do is I was the one that recommended the game. That's how much I enjoy it. I love the game. It's a fun fucking game. I couldn't get into the grind for that one. As much as I wanted to. Yeah, I just couldn't get back into the grind. Yeah, and I feel awful about it, I know, because I'm the one that fucking recommended it in the first place, and then I bailed. But, yeah. It's one of those things, I couldn't... It was getting to me. Yeah, I actually noticed that when they were running, that they didn't do the gambling aspect of it, which I thought that was part of the original run, was the gambling aspect, and that they were farming all the 100 money spots. So, okay. I know when I was practicing it, I was doing gambling. I was doing the 80%. Let's go ahead and let the bee loose. He's only going to kill one or maybe two, but... Attaboy. Well done, Booze Booze. Now leave me alone. Wow, he is still on my ass, isn't he? Oh, well done, Booze Booze. But yeah, that is one I will try to... I'll try not to embarrass myself and make it a 2-hour run. Like, I'm sure I could do the first 4 or 5 levels with pretty much ease. Just, I'll get back into it pretty quick. You don't lose that much memory, over... How long has it been? A year or something like that? But... Anyway, I think I'm gonna save quit here. Yeah, we're gonna save quit to escape. But, yeah, I'm looking for... I don't need to fucking talk. I'm gonna have to save quit immediately anyway. I'm looking at the list of games, and for the most part, with a few exceptions, I'm really looking forward to it. Yet, that being said, I guarantee there's gonna be more here that's gonna... There'll be more that land between now and then that are gonna kind of change that. I guarantee you there'll be a few. Yeah, she did. Hey, where's the Dark World access? That's interesting. We could do this without... Oh shit, Mooner, speak of the devil. I'm gonna not do escape here because... I don't know, this might be a mistake. I don't know. Let's see what the pendants are before we do this. Okay, good. Good. And that's actually not bad. Because we already have a lot of this. The question's gonna be, do I save quit to Pyramid? Like, do I go to Pyramid? And then... Because that's 6 checks. It does make that pretty easy. We have the mirror for... Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna go to Pyramid. With Hammer, this is pretty easy, so... Nah, we'll find him. I'm doing this because when we come back around from the... we'll be doing Thieves Town almost immediately after this. The question is if we're going to do Catfish here. And I don't think I'm going to do Catfish. But, as soon as we finish this, we'll go around the other way and, we'll get Thieves Town in, of course, and get that side in. And we will not be skipping Skullwoods. Just gonna grab that with the money where we're at right now. Because skipping Skullwoods is dumb. Do not skip Skullwoods, ever. Doesn't matter what you're doing. Doesn't matter what mode you're playing. Do not skip Skullwoods. Doesn't... I'm telling you, do not skip Skullwoods. It doesn't matter the mode. It doesn't matter if you have Fire Rod or not. It does not matter. Do not fucking skip Skullwoods. Ever. When is it correct to skip Skullwoods? When you're in go mode and you don't need to go there. Are you in go mode? No? Fucking go to Skullwoods. I guarantee the devs do not know that is unbalanced. I guarantee you they do not know that. Oh shit, I'm gonna take a couple minutes here. She's sleeping. And this is a 17% check. This is a slightly lower percentage, but I believe it's that way because there is a fire-locked item. And it's technically not a tier 1 or a sphere 1 location. It's kind of weird that way. I didn't go back and look at the numbers on that one, but I think that is why. Look at that. Boom. Bombs. I think it's slightly lower because of that. If I were to guess. I do not have the map yet, so the map is live. And the way we're doing this, we obviously don't need to do, we don't need to pick up the key here. Oops. Bounced. Well, 50-50. I might not have to do the middle. It's ridiculous. Dude, that's why I just don't... I just don't feel like updating shit right now. Yo, dude! Well, hope you're having a good Sunday at work. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. Shit. It's the other reason why I'm in no rush in any way, shape, or form to do inverted entrance. That's cool. How much snow did you guys get? Did you guys get any? I think it might have missed you. Wow, Kansas City just scored again. They were down 24-0. They're now up 28-31. Or 48-31. You know, because that would be up. Oh, you guys got a bunch. Okay. Ew. Oh, that's lovely. You guys got the good shit then. We picked up Bombos. That's what's important. Yeah, that's lovely. Doing this for the items. And Hera is clearable. Yeah, we didn't get hardly any. We got a little bit of snow. It rained a bunch, but it went from rain to snow. The issue we had was it was all blowing snow. It was really a lot of blowing. Felwyn, 23. Many thanks to you. I can't give you bonks right at the moment, but I owe you 23 fat ones. And hopefully we don't die here. And we're gonna die here. That thing's following me. That fucker was following me. Don't do it! Woo! Oh, good for you. I owe you 23 bonks, man. Give me just a minute here. That was a piece of heart. Don't give a shit. Probably gonna do a death warp here just to reset my shit here. Alright, there we go. Do a portal transition. $23 coming up here. I'm just waiting to get out of the way of that dead rock so he doesn't get me. 23 motherfucking bonks. Wait, what am I doing? I just picked that up. I was gonna go over to hammer. I forgot that I just picked up a sword. I'm gonna grab this. I think it's number 4. It is not. Well, again, I'm gonna... Hopefully not right here. But I might set up a death warp. There's a couple up here. Oops. I guess we just go for it. I guess we just go for it. Don't take a hit. There's a heart in... There's a heart in this one. Isn't there a heart and a bomb in here? No, I guess not. I know there's a heart in the next room, but there's also the danger of dying almost immediately to this thing. So let's be a little... We're going to be cautious here. Let's throw these and miss. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Ah, fuck me! Ah! Let's pick up that one, too. Definitely not bomb jumping with 2 hearts here. This is fine. I don't want to do it anyway. Oh, shit. Well, 50-50. That's a manly scream, dude. That was all man right there. That was all man. I am all that is man. Do we skip this if it's not... If the basement is live? Do we skip it? I don't know. We might skip it. Oh, shit. I had that. He's been kind of dickish here. Don't do it. Alright, dude. Catch you later. Enjoy the rest of your day. Don't be the key. Yeah, we're gonna skip. It's a weekly. It's not a big deal. If this were tomorrow's run, I think I'd check the basement. This early, I think I would check the basement. The weekly, you gotta take a few risks because somebody else will. Plus, we're about to get 8 items here. So, I don't know. I could have gone either way with that one, I guess. Get as close to Zora money. Although we probably are not going to go straight to Zora. I can't actually imagine I'm going to go to Zora anytime soon. Which means it's probably something important. I mean, we got Thieves Town and the south route to do, so... Exactly Zora money. That also means no pod money, but hey, what are you going to do? Shoot. Hey, Ro! Oh, no, I did not know that, actually. I thought I was just Mr. Loud.
The mouse sword thing? Yeah, that changed.
See, I'm not Mr. Loud anymore, apparently.
Oh, you're loud.
I am not loud!
Yeah, one time you scared the crap out of everybody.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That was
What
freaking
you're talking
hilarious.
about. I'm not loud. I'm anything but loud.
You are all loud.
Mitts here would be interesting, because then I'd have to finish this. And I really don't want to finish this, I just want to save quit. And... although I'd have preferred having Mitts, I guess. Okay, let's go ahead and do... the Hoobajoo. Let's do Thieves Town. And guess what we're gonna not skip? Skullwoods. When do you skip Skullwoods? Are you in go mode? No. Don't fucking skip Skullwoods. I'm just trying to help. I'm just trying to help. You can skip Skullwoods, but you know what? You're the one that's going to miss something important. Go ahead, skip it. Do it! Do it! But you're the one that's going to be upset when you have to double back and find, like, something stupid, like Mo or something. Yeah, she's adorable, isn't she? Isn't she just adorable? I'm telling you, Skullwoods is unbalanced. And that is going to end this football game, I believe. Texans just turned it over on downs. Down by 17 with 11 minutes to play, and I should probably pay attention to this. Okay, alright, well that's one piece of shit. Wait for the other one. Now, it could also be in the back. Although this is one of those weird potential fire rod not required seeds. So having that that lantern is actually super important. Ah, you bastard. Do 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 do. unfortunately, so far, it has been a lot of nothing, but... Still, don't skip Skullwoods, ever. Still, don't ever skip it. This is for you, not for me. I'll never do it. Ever. What I will skip here is Graveyard Ledge. For sure. This is not the time to be doing Graveyard Ledge. Because then I'd have to flute over, walk all the way back. It's just a pain in the ass. Alright, so we'll do a full clear of Skullwoods. Or, I'm sorry, of Thievestown. The other Skullwoods. What are we missing? What do we actually need? We don't technically need flippers. We do need a bow. We need cane. We need mitts. We need hook. And hopefully boots. Why are we doing this first? Oh. Potatoes.
Potatoes. Okay.
My alarm just went off. We're having steaks tonight. My wife's gonna put some baked potatoes in the oven. I had to set an alarm because I sure as fuck wasn't gonna remember. Alright, there's some quack. It's okay. Fire rod is not required. Ice rod is not required. Bow is. Hook is. Mitts and cane. And we'll need to find another sword at some point. But that is technically all that we need. And there's very little chance that the mitts are still out there. There really wasn't many spots left in Light World before we did this. Like, Eastern was open. Which Eastern is a pretty fucking good hub, to be honest. It's a pretty nice hub. But because it's a crystal, I didn't want to go in there. If it was a pendant, I would have actually probably gone in when I was there first time. It's kind of one of those weird ones. I like doing pendant Eastern when you get the chance to, but I usually would like to avoid it if I don't have a bow. You're gonna go in there anyway. Wow, is Kansas City about to lay up a 50 burger? This looks like a 50 burger incoming. Ow! Yeah, this is going to be a 50 burger. They were down 24-0 in the second quarter. They are now up 51-31. They have scored 51 points in effectively 2.5 quarters. That is ridiculous. Well, everything is live here, so we gotta open everything. So that's only 2. Get away from me. So yeah, after this, we'll finish the south route out to Stumpy, and then we got some decisions to make. We definitely, because we don't have much left after that. We have Catfish Zora area, Eastern Pod. Probably do Eastern Pod at that point. Even without... Why am I getting those? This could still be something. Well, that's why I got those hearts, because apparently we can't dodge the fucking goddamn piece of shit on the floor. Anyway. That's number 4. Alright, so this was a dud. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. That's fine. So yeah, we'll leave out of here. I'm gonna grab this heart just in case. I don't know. Things get a little off. Basically, I'm a weenie. And I haven't played much. I've only played 2 in the last week, so... And then that happens, and now shit's way out of whack. That's lovely. It's not a big deal, but... I guess when you haven't played a while. Alright, so we're gonna finish the south side here. What else? Oh, we could also do Batman while we're here. Let's actually do that, too. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4 checks? Yep. Yeah, let's go do Batman first. Batman gets all the cool shit. I'm doing it here. Obviously, you can't... It's about as close as you can get from there. Actually, you know what? I probably shouldn't have dropped it right there, because now coming out is going to be a little awkward, but... That's not the end of the world. We also have Agina, which is a Sphere 1 location. I probably should get Agina in before I do anything else. And then I think we're going to go do Eastern. Yeah, I think we'll do Eastern after this. We'll get these 3 checks into Agina and then head there. Unless we find the mitts in one of these 3 spots, and then we're gonna put a big old kibosh on that. Troy is around here somewhere. I'm going the wrong way. Where is he? I just saw him. He was down here just a minute ago. Jasper's, who knows where the fuck he is. He never comes down. I mean, he's down here a lot, but he never comes over here. Yeah, I don't know where Troy is. You know, he's probably upstairs in the kitchen because my wife is up there making... she's up there prepping potatoes. And that cat, if he smells any sort of food these days, he just goes for it. It doesn't matter what it is. He will go for it. It's getting kind of annoying, actually, to be honest. I'm actually going to do it this way. And this is only a disadvantage if we happen to find the shovel at K45. This way we don't have to do a... Oh, there he is. There's Troy right there. He was taking a shit, it looks like. Hey, buddy. He just came out of his cat door. Okay, I don't think I need that. Ooh, that was bad. Alright, well, yeah, I definitely don't want to leave this hanging, because... Well, I don't want to leave it hanging. This is a high percentage spot. I'm going to be saying that a lot going forward. And I think I'm going to be racing my runs pretty close to the numbers. The way that the numbers ended up coming out when we ran the analytics on these seeds. I do. I suspect I'm going to run it pretty close to those numbers. That's interesting. Technically, that opens up Spike Cave. That's actually a little concerning now. Because I'm not going there. I'm going to stop by here and grab a goo really fast. Because I want to... I'll sequence break pod. We'll do pod first. Well, 6.5 minutes left. This game's over. Alright, so again, we need bow, hook, cane, mitts. We still need the same 4 we were looking for before. Yeah, we'll definitely do pod first before doing Eastern. It's just, this is strictly 5 versus 3. Even though Eastern's got a higher percentage and all that bullshit. I guess it is possible that the mitts are in here. It's like there's nothing stopping the mitts from being in Eastern. I haven't sequence broken anything yet either. I don't think I want to do that yet. I guess where we're at right now, I really don't want to sequence break anything. But there's not a ton left after this, and then we're going to be left with doing a bunch of one-ofs and then going back and doing hair basement. That's effectively what we're going to be left with. Don't like it when there's 2 keys in the front like this. It really makes the rest of the run kind of poopy. Nah, I threw that way too far. Yeah! Cook them both, because I'll have the other one for lunch tomorrow or something like that. Great, thank you. Who's this small kitty? That's Kiva! She just looks funny in that bed. She just put some potatoes in the oven because we're having steaks tonight. So I'm having a nice big old fat baked potato and she's having a sweet potato. Oh shit. Oh yeah. I grill a ton these days. Ever since we moved in here, I've been completely domesticated. So yeah. We cook a lot of steaks these days. Wow, that's all the keys. So this item is doubly live. Oh, that's great. Oh my god, I wanted that so bad. That's exactly what I wanted. I'm so glad that was there. Well, this is... one of these items is in sequence, and that's it. So the item... I'm trying to remember how that works. The items on the left are definitely not in sequence. I guess these 3 would be. These 3 are in the same pool. Yeah, I don't play a ton of Magic these days. Not on here, at least. And we won't really be playing any in the next marathon. Alright, there's your required item. It's not the one I wanted. Definitely not the one I wanted. But, yeah, no, we won't be doing... I don't think we'll probably do any. I'm going to focus on doing the games that you guys are voting for. That you guys are putting your bonk counts in for. Your bonk points. We're going to focus on those. Do I go into Eastern and basically solidify a double dip now that we have those flippers? Yeah, I guess we do because we're here. Hookshot could be in there. That would be interesting. Required item, yes. Not the item we wanted. And hopefully that doesn't actually lead to anything, because then it means we could have sequence broken. We'll check it because we're here. It's not that long of a check. What is this, like 2 minutes to get all the chests? Something like that. It's not a lot. Next time I get a fanfare, I'm going to switch my channel over here, because this game is fucking over. And I'll get the other game on. The Fraud Bowl is what I'm going to talk about. This is the Fraud Bowl because of Green Bay. Yeah, I posted it just a little bit ago, actually. Hold on. Is it still in there? Right there. Yep. Yeah, I haven't looked into it in great detail. I rolled a quick seed, but I didn't do much. I'm interested in it, too. If it is to Free Enterprise's quality, I will play the shit out of that. I don't think there's a Discord. I don't think there's a Discord set up for it right now. I looked for one, I couldn't find one. So, if you actually see a Discord link for that, let me know. But... yeah, I will play that. You bet your ass I will play that. If it's good! Like, I'm not at all interested in the other ones. The other Final Fantasy VI randos. I'm really not that interested in them. We're gonna get shit on here. I'm really not that interested, but if that one is open world and on Free Enterprise's quality, yeah, I'm totally cool with that. Basically, if they split it into 2 sections, you know, World of whatever and World of Ruin, and they have it similar, so like, you know how you need Magma Key for that. Basically, you need a way to beat the floating island to get to the World of Ruin, or however they have it set up. I'm looking for a... this is the SNES version. I think they fixed... If you look at the flags, they fixed some of those bugs. We just got totally shit on here. That was a huge fucking waste of time. That's not good. But yeah, it looks like they fixed some of that shit. You can toggle them yes or no. It's the same way they fixed some of the Free Enterprise bugs. I am just waiting to look at this floating the island here, and it's going to be something important. Yeah, I just looked at it briefly. I was looking for a document that has like basic information. Couldn't find anything, and about the 20 minutes that I watched somebody play, I couldn't really get much from it. You know what I'm gonna have to do then? You guys, oh god, no! No! I just realized now what I'm gonna have to do now. Means I'm gonna have to probably build a fucking tracker for it. God. Nobody wants that. Oh, it's Mirror Shield. I gotta play it first. I gotta play it straight up first. No, I'm orphaning catfish here. Straight up orphaning it. Wow. That is not what we wanted to see. Did not want to see that. I don't think there is one. I think she's joking. I hope she's joking. I hope so. God damn it. Well, we're not winning this race. That's for fucking sure. That's a 10-ish minute loss overall because we sure as hell didn't need that. I will probably go do ice after this. Even though I really don't want to. Alright, let's go do desert first. We'll see if we need the boots. Ugh, that's gross. All I had to do was sequence break, and I just saved a shit ton of time. Alright, I got a moment here. Last watched. Okay, switched over. Still not doing that. Terra basement, fuck that. Alright, let's see what we need from Meyer. We're actually really, again, we're just 2 items away at this point. I'm sorry, 3. Hook shot, and we'll see what Hook is. Let's play this. Like, I would even be willing to fire one of those up later today. Can't do it after this seed. I have to go start the grill and get dinner going. But I'd be willing to just take a look and see what it looks like. God, if it's good and it comes up, I'm gonna build a. I'll be forced to build a fucking tracker for it. I don't want to. I really don't want to. Maintaining 2 is difficult enough. Maintaining a 3rd that is in beta and it's gonna constantly change, that terrifies me. One that is in constant flux. That's why I want to see a document to show what's what in there. I'm sure it exists, and I'm sure there's probably a Discord link for it. I just haven't seen it. I've seen no information on it. Just the URL, and that's it. It's also interesting. It does say that you need the 1.0 ROM, the US 1.0 ROM. We're locked here. The US 1. I used the 1.1 ROM and it worked just fine, but I suspect it's going to be. I don't know what the 1.1 ROM has in relation to the 1.0 ROM. I don't know what the difference there is. Okay, great. That's fine. That'll work out well. Like, I don't know how many bug fixes between the 1.0 and the 1.1 ROM. I probably have. That is interesting. Because that was locked behind MITs. That bow in that spot is very interesting. Because that's locked behind mitts, which was technically locked behind flippers. So that's either the second bow, which is not in logic, or that is the bow and they want you to go back to Eastern and Pod. Which I think I'm going to do. Yeah, I think I do that here. Probably use Ice Rod here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I will. Oh, shit. Well, I'm gonna get one of them. Oh, fuck. I didn't get any of them. Oh, that was a sick double. Item me one time? Leave an item in here. Can't get it. It's actually out of sequence. Can't actually get it. Alright, let's go back to Eastern and Pod. God, if we would have just sequence broken. Ah! No, that's a shitter. How much is this gonna cost us? 2 minutes? Maybe 3? Probably 3. It's closer to 3, I think. So it takes, what, about 45 seconds? Almost, actually, if you include mirror, flute, and all that jazz, it's gotta be over a minute to get from desert to the front. I mean, thankfully we've done all this. Unfortunately, the big key was kind of in the front, so you know, we would have gained that much time if we were going boating. But, we'll get these 2 in, and then I guess we just go to ice. We're still missing 2 items. I'm less concerned about hookshot at this point, but I shouldn't be. Obviously, Kane will be out here somewhere. Excuse me. I wonder if this is the time... I don't really want to ever do Fat Fairy again unless I absolutely have to. It's kind of a... It's just one of those spots I'm not really that interested in anymore. Alright, so what are we going to be left with after this? We got 4 items on Death Mountain, but I don't want to go back there. We have Catfish, which is orphaned. We have the Smithy Route, Ice Palace, the front of Swamp. What else? Graveyard Ledge. I'm going to take a hit intentionally here. So I want to get rid of fucking sword beams. Let's fuck sword beams. What are we gonna do after this? I guess we'll check and make sure there's nothing here. If there's nothing here, I think we just go straight to ice. Some pretty bad lag there. Ah, shit. We will not have money issues the rest of the seed. Yeah, we'll finish that, and then yeah, I think we just go straight to ice. So... Oh, you know what I just realized, too? Yeah, we don't have a way to actually get in Mire. So we need either Hook or... I mean, we need Hook anyway. So hopefully it's Hook and Cane. Book would get... Or, Boots would get us in there, but I don't really want Boots here. I know I just said that, but I don't really want it, because it's going to open up more shit. And I'd rather just get Hook and Cane. What is this, 5? Is this 5th dungeon? Yeah. And then ice will be 6. Ice could technically be out of sequence right now, which that actually would tell us something if we get there and we see that cane is required. That would tell us a ton. It would also give us information about where the hook could be. Well, I guess unless the boots show up. If the boots show up, cane can be anywhere at that point. It's kind of, again, I don't really want boots to show up. As odd as that is to say. I just don't want the options right now. Oh, okay. I was a little late on that one. Ah! I was late on the setup. Up! I asked for that one. I'm still gonna go do this, but now Mire's open, and if I do that, I have to go back to Desert and get the other chest that's on the right. I do both of those, and then I also have to think about doing the North route now with Bonk Rocks and all that shit. That's why I didn't want it. I don't want these options right now. There's still a bunch of shit. Now the world is, again, kind of wide open. And there's no good options. Like, there's a bunch of shit options. Well, that means hook is required for... Actually, no, I'm sorry. There could still be a small key on the that one chest. And that would still be considered in sequence for the right. Logic in here is just so fucked up. So I don't like coming in here when it's in this spot. Because it's just... It doesn't make sense. That does not make sense! I'm so terrified about Hera Basement at this point. Like, Hera Basement is prime spot for the hook shot. That is such a prime spot for that hook shot. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Come on. Jesus Christ. Come on. Jesus fucking Christ. This is not different. Oh my god, I can't get on the pixel. There it is. Holy buckets. Fuck, I gotta wait on this one. I was way late on that one, too. I guess it happens when you fuck it up the first 2 times and the fire bar is way on the other side. Makes that a little bit more difficult. Just taking the hit here. Please be a small key. I would love for this to be a small key and not have to bomb jump back across this thing. Okay, now I don't mind as much. Now I don't mind as much. No way in hell I'm skipping this. There's only one item left. Now there's going to be a key and probably the big key on this side. There's going to be at least one small key on this side at a minimum. And either 2 or the big key, and then the big key will probably be the second one. But, you know, it'd be really nice if you just gave me the third item right here. Yeah, right. What? Was one of my cats on the cat tree or something? I'm guessing Troy was on the cat tree. Yeah. Alright, there it is. Alright, well. That's not too bad. We don't have to do the asshole chest. Oh, Troy, yeah, okay, Troy was sitting on the, he was sitting right there, wasn't he? Yeah. I do want to conserve my health a little bit here. I'm only at 5, and oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm at 5, yeah. And I don't have a safety here. Never played it. Not my thing. FPS games are definitely not my thing. I'm not good at them, and I really don't enjoy them. Mostly because I'm not good at them. Here's the thing, if I say yes, you're gonna add it. If I say no, you're probably not. I'm gonna be truthful and say that's probably not a game I'm gonna want to play. Yeah, it's not a game I'm definitely gonna want to play. I'm being just honest there. Wow, we have so many possibilities right now. Death Mountain is the biggest cluster. It's gonna add a minute. Fuck it. It's the biggest collection of items. I think statistically this is probably the right choice. Oops. Somehow I fucked that up. I don't know how that did. It's just, the problem is that this just takes so fucking long to get up here. I have no idea where I'm going to go after this. I am going to open up the Turtle Rock entrance just because it's going to save time when I come back up here the second time. So there's 7 items up here we're going to get. There are technically 8. The basement is open. I'm not doing the basement. That should not count as a block. I'm not even going to bother opening this. There's absolutely no reason we would ever need to open this. I just want the portal. Turtle Rock is dead. Because we're Kane away from go, and don't think it's in Turtle Rock. Little Buttar. Haven't had Butter Sword in a while. You just don't get it very often these days. I knew I was going to bonk off that. I went too far. We will do Spike Cave. And then, boy, Swamp has got 6, but Swamp is a low percentage spot. It's actually 7 because of the, it's 7 because of the green pendant. There are 5 overworld, 6 overworld spots after that. And yet we're still skipping Hera Basement. We're just not going to do it. That will be the last possible spot we check. So the question is, do I do like the smithy and the graveyard route with now boots are available, or do I do... Fucking waste of time. Smithy takes longer. That would lead us into... Yeah, we're gonna do the bonk checks up here. Do we do catfish? If I'm doing this, catfish is probably gonna be required. And then we'd have to follow that around a catfish, and then we would go back and do the smithy. And lead that into swamp, I guess. We're gonna not do Fat Fairy at this point. I just don't feel like that's a good choice anymore, really. And again, we know it's dead at this point. The other dungeons are all dead. The only dungeon that is live right now, unless we wanted to go into Mire itself, is Swamp. Like, do I risk going into Mire without Cane? We'd get the one in Desert if we did that. Because there's still one item in Desert that's locked behind the boots. I guess if I'm doing this, I'm gonna do catfish. I'm not thrilled about this, but like, I don't want to isolate catfish here and then just never. It'd be 100% orphan if I skip it here, and I guess this is the fastest way to do it, unless I did it with Fat Fairy check, but I'm not gonna do that anytime soon. Wow, we are finding bees galore, though. Oh, look, Green Bay Frauds are on. Worst 13-3 team in the history of the NFL. They're a team that you say, yeah, how many wins did Green Bay get this year? And you'd say 10, maybe 11? No. It's because they're frauds. The only problem is Seattle plays like shit in the cold, and from what I understand, it's cold as balls up in Lambeau right now. And the first play of scrimmage, they just ran off like 25 minutes. That's wonderful. Oh, they got a shit ton of dirty calls. I should have picked that up for the fucking 4 of a kind. The game against Minnesota, week, what is it, 3? That's as bad as it gets. They gift wrap that fucking game. There's no fucking reason that Minnesota should have lost that game. And I hate both teams equally. But, yeah. Minnesota got fucking hosed on that one. They got fucking jobbed big time. Oh, I can imagine they would be. If you're not a Pats fan, you basically hate them. Most of it's out of jealousy because the organization is insane, but yeah. If you're not a fan, you pretty much hate it. Yeah. That's just the way it is. God, I'm just actively avoiding swamp house right now, aren't I? At this point, I'm just actively avoiding it. I might do the mire dive before I even do this. I think it's possible I dive mire before I even dive swamp. Kind of at that point. Why did I just do that? I'm thinking too far in advance here. Well, I mean, most people hate the Pats because they're good. I mean, I would kill to have that type of organization here in Chicago. Let's do it. Gotta make a play now. We just wasted a bunch of time. Let's make a play. We're gonna just avoid swamp. Even though it's, I think percentage-wise, that's probably a good call, because there are 7 items there. But we're gonna do it last. Second to last. Third to last. Fat Fairy second to last, and then Hair Basement, so... Hair Basement I just don't give two shits about right now. This is a good check, IMO, because this is a pretty low percentage chance, because you're likely not... Well, I don't think the way this opened up, it's likely you could not have gotten here without finishing Eastern, which means... Yeah, it depends where the other boots or the other bow is at, but... So this is probably a pretty good check, actually. For $50. Maybe I just converted on 3rd and 8. Alright, we're going in. Why not? Just gonna avoid swamp. It's a bad play, but the right play is just to dive into swamp. Hey, Ursula, not too bad yourself. We're doing some gambles here because we're down to just a few locations left in the game to not do, and we're just actively avoiding the good ones. Doing some gambling. The play to Death Mountain, not a gamble. Because statistically, that could have paid off very well, just because of the numbers. Ugh. Sick coworkers this time of year. That's actually, yeah, that's pretty common. Yeah, there's a marinade that we discovered that actually is fucking amazing for grilling. It's a brown sugar marinade. It's fucking delicious on a grilled steak. Well, that one is definitely behind the other one, so... Well, we'll be fully equipped. Oh, it's go to fucking store. It's like $1. It's a store-bought marinade. It's just I couldn't tell you the name of it. It's a brown sugar bourbon marinade. It costs like $1 at the fucking store, but it's fucking delicious. Yeah, nothing special. Damn it. And did I just see a touchdown out of the corner of my eye? Yes, I did. You know what? Let's just check right side. Yeah, Green Bay Bay scored. Motherfuckers. I think Seattle is a much better team than Green Bay is. The problem is this is Seattle playing in Green Bay. That's not a good setup. Fuck, I thought I was going to sneak that. Let's see if we can take a few more hits. I mean, we're going to be out of here in a second anyway, so... Did we just get a... Oh, it's Hitsu. Hitsu forfeited. Yeah. Alright, that means, yeah, he found it late. Hitsu does that. Yeah, you know what? We gotta check the last one. We gotta check the last one. No, this is just the weekly open. I'm just getting a little bit of additional practice in for tomorrow. Just kind of get back into the groove of things. Dink. Yeah, it's pretty much normal. It's just a normal 7-7. Alright, no funny business. That's what we've been playing tomorrow. I knew I was going to run into that one, son of a bitch. I mean, we're done after this anyway. We're not. It's not possible to take any more damage here, so... But yeah, keep in mind, and again, I mentioned this earlier, and it's in the scrolling. We're playing on Monday and Wednesday this week, not Monday and Tuesday. And I had to reschedule because I forgot that we're going out to dinner on Tuesday night. Oh, yeah, I've been actively avoiding Swamp. Really? Actually, you know what? I'm just going to save quick, because it's like taking a fucking death warp. Oh, now we gotta go Swamp, and we have to do it. I've been actively avoiding Swamp. Because it's a spot that probably a lot of people checked early. And... yeah. So, Swamp, Fat Fairy, and Hera fucking Basement. And that's it. And any fetch quest is in between, which there are, what, 3? Fire Rod means literal dick. There's absolutely no reason that we need Fire Rod in this set. Because we've already taken care of Skullwoods, and last time I checked, the Cane's not in Turtle Rock. So we don't have to worry about Pedestal or any bullshit like that. It's here, Fat Fairy, Hera Basement. The key is in one of these 3. It could easily be Mushroom or Shovel. Or Book. Oh, fuck. That would suck. But we know we don't have to go into T-Rock for any reason. But yeah, doing the Meyer play was just, it's a weekly race, so 1, I don't give a shit about it. And 2, somebody's gonna do the clown play, and, you know, dive something they oh no, is that a fumble? Come on. Do not let these sons of bitches win. That's definitely a fumble. It just depends who recovered it. Green Bay's such a bad 13-3 team. They're not good. Not only are they not... Okay, they recovered their own fumble. That's good. Not only are they not good, they fail the eye test, they fail the statistics test too. Like, they're on paper, they're just a bad team. yes, I'm biased. I'm a Bears fan. Fuck the Packers. But it doesn't change anything. I mean, again, literal dick means absolutely nothing. That means literal dick. There's in no way that fire rod is going to be useful, other than utility in GT. I know, how dare. But still, fuck the fucking Packers. Fuck them. I hate them. I wish that... You know that scene from The Dark Knight? The Dark Knight Rises, when Bane blows up the stadium and it basically swallows up all the players. I want that to happen at Lambeau. I don't want Seattle on... I don't like Seattle either. I'm not a Seattle fan. But I don't wish death and dismemberment upon them. So I don't want them on the field when that happens. But when all the Green Bay players just open up and just plop right in, I would sleep okay. I would also need to avoid questions from the FBI, because I would be #1 on their list. I would be on a... In fact, I'm probably on a list now. Just by saying that, I'm probably on a list. Did I get it in time? I did. No! Book! Fuck off! We gotta go back in. Nah, we'll do that after. My concern here is that Big Key's gonna be on the left. We'll do Bombos after. Because if we do that, we're gonna lose the dam opening. Which means we have to open the dam up again, so... Just because everything at this point is balanced equally, we'll check left side. We'll do left side, then we'll do Sahasrahla. We'll do... I guess Ether is last, then. We'll do that right before we do the Hair Basement. We'll do Sahasrahla... Let me think about that. What's going to be faster in transition time? Sahasrahla is still going to be faster because... Oops, actually pick that up. We're going to lose our portal. Yeah, so Sahasrahla is going to be after, or is going to be next. So we'll do... we'll get these two. Hopefully the Big Key is locked behind itself. We'll do Sahasrahla, then we'll do Fat Fairy, and then we'll do this Bombos Sahasrahla, and then we'll go up to Death Mountain and finish the last two. Because I still don't think it's Hair Basement. I think the book spot is actually probable at this point. Only because no one has done yet. And if it was in the basement and we didn't skip the Hair Basement, we would have been done 5 minutes ago. Like, I could see this. I could definitely see book. The book spots I like a lot. I could see Sahasrahla too. I mean, that's perfectly reasonable. Please don't be the Big Key. 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 Fuck off and die. I'm taking bets. What's in... It's gonna be something stupid. It's gonna be Ether. Ether's gonna be in the big chest. It's gonna be Ether. It's gonna be something that we absolutely do not need. Or Cape. Maybe Cape. Or bombs. It could also just be bombs. Well, I think this is still going to be progression. I bet it's going to be in one of these 3 spots. I think these spots are still high probability. Just metagaming it. And we have a dot done. P-Train is finished. You know what? I don't want that. Oh, Zelga's done too. Oh, now I'm concerned. Now I'm concerned that it's Hera. I have suddenly became concerned because this is not probable for 2 finishes. I'm concerned now. Yeah. Oh, I'm thinking Hera Basement might be the play. I could also see... I could see Fat Fairy here. Hold on. Well, wow, it was here. Okay. Well, that's fine. I think that's perfectly reasonable. Could be anything. Even a boat. You know how much we wanted one of those. Wow, I'm going to be 10 minutes behind then. At least we don't have to deal with anything here. We can just fucking run in and finish. Oh shit, I have sword beams. A few times you actually want sword beams right now. Yeah. I mean, this is reasonable. Again, Swamp was a... Oh, I totally just screwed that up. Swamp was a high percentage play when it was there. Oh, shit. Ha! My wife says that all the time when she comes home and changes her shoes. That your normal shoes feel so much more comfortable than your work shoes. Yeah. My shoes are just fine. I don't have an issue with it because I don't wear my shoes very often. I don't wear my shoes to work like you do. True. This is true. Alright, so the play was Swamp. We kind of guessed, we assumed. It's, again, it's the weekly. We don't give 2 shits about it. Hell no! I wear my pajamas when I work, man. My office is 10 feet above me. Sometimes I don't even wear socks. I usually do, because my feet get cold. But yeah. Sometimes I don't wear pants. Pants are optional in my workplace. We're done. I'm just being truthful. I don't. Three people done before we even got to GT. I guess that's what happened when you what, third to last check? That is a thing. Ooh, Aaron just took a fucking hit. Good, I hope he's dead. Did I say that? Was that my inner voice? Did you guys hear that? Was that my inside voice or my outside voice? I sense by that was my outside voice. I think that was supposed to be my inner voice. Looney, I haven't put it back yet. I haven't. Oh! What happened to the... I'm not putting it back on until I finish one more. I need to finish the first one first. Shin, I have no money on this game. 0. Fuck the Packers. That's it. I'll put it back on once I get the other one taken care of. Because I didn't want 2 of them queued up. Although maybe I should have. Coach Duffery. Maybe I should have, because then I could just do 2 back-to-back, and I would be, you know, well set up. Oh, they're punting deep. I think 4 people are done. I think I saw, yeah, 4 people finish before. 4 people are done before we get to GT. How about that? I'm not saying that... Listen. I'm not saying that I'm jealous at the longevity that the Green Bay Packers have had at quarterback, at good quarterbacks. But, oh wow. But if Aaron Rodgers walked up to me right now on the street, I would take his fucking knee out. I'm just stating a fact. I'm not denying it. Like, I would say, hi, how you doing? Great career. Whack! And then his career would be over. Oh, yeah, I Tony Harding that shit. See, the thing with Schmeos is, you cut right behind the tendon, and he'll, every swing, he'll push everything to the right. He'll quit the game. Again, I'm not saying it. I'm being truthful. Like, I'm being truthful. And I would feel bad doing it. I would feel bad. Like, I would actually feel bad about it afterwards. I would. I would feel bad. I would. I would actually legitimately feel bad about it. I'd laugh. You know, while I was in jail, I'd make sure that I go to a jail... Like, I would make sure the jail I go to is in Chicago and not, like... If it was a Wisconsin jail, I would just, you know... I would make sure that I had my will updated because I would not survive a week. And I'd be dead because the cheeseheads would kill me. And I would probably deserve it. I would probably deserve it. Yeah, a week might be stretching it a bit, you're right. It's just, it's in my blood. It's in my blood. I'm a Bears fan. It's in my blood. I just don't know. I just don't, yeah. Yes, both. What's up, Mitsuri? Fifth just finished. I don't even know how many people were in this race. The term fan is short for fanatic. So, you know, shoe fits. I will have to read that in a second. That was a wall of text. Ooh, we almost despawned right. You can actually despawn GT on that door. The same way you can on the other door. Ooh. You want to get me to rage quit. That's how you do it. Oh, I know. I heard about that. I heard about that. I totally heard about that. Yep. I heard about that. That was on the radio on Wednesday. I heard that on the way back from the chiropractor. They were making fun of it, of course, but it's legit. Ooh, am I gonna get... I got a double out of that. That actually could have been a lot worse. Everything's on... Oh, this is ugly. This is fugly. Alright, this one will be much better. I actually do not know which one you're referring to, Mooner. Which is kind of sad saying that. Well, that's a lot of clears. The only thing we left is the Hair Basement. Hair Basement, Fat Fairy, and Ether. And that is it. Oh, Turtle Rock, obviously. We did need to do that. The Kefka quote. That's a sign we need to try out that randomizer. I think another person just finished while we were doing this. Again, I'm not. It's a fucking weekly. I don't give two shits about it. We routed everything great until Swamp, of course. You take that time out, we probably have a good chance of winning that race, because we probably, spent 15 minutes checking for that thing? That sounds about right. See if I can let him... Ah, shit. I'm just gonna set up a triple. It's fine. Again, I have absolutely no issue with this whatsoever. We knew it. We knew that going into the skip. We knew that going into the skip, that we were skipping Skullwood, or skipping Swamp, and we were going to pay for it, so whatever. It's a weekly. Let's play the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. We won the one yesterday. I felt good about that one. I actually felt fine about this one, too. I felt just fine about this. We knew what we were getting into. I would have, if this was a one-on-one and not a weekly, I would have routed that so insanely differently. And I definitely would have done Swamp Palace earlier. It's only because it was a weekly that we did those skips. So, still 7-0 Green Bay. Fuck them. You want to know how I know there is no God? The Green Bay Packers exist. Cat Mom is not really a football fan. She'll watch the games sometimes with us, But she's not really a fan. Like, she'll watch the Super Bowl with us. She'll be down here, obviously, for the Super Bowl. Next week, we're doing the championship games. I'll be hosting those. She'll be down here, but she'll be at the desk. She won't be watching football. I gotta figure out what we're gonna do for the Super Bowl for food. Get him. Get him. Nice tackle. Nice open field tackle. We're going to do chicken wings again, but I don't know what we're going to do for the other dish. So, last year we did chicken and chicken. We had a lot of chicken with all the fixins and then chicken wings, and it was perfect. I want to do something very, very similar, but I don't want to get chicken again, but I kind of want to get the fixins. I'm in a weird spot with this one. I don't know what to do. Oh, let me... I got two things to do really fast here. Let me update the list, and I'm going to show you guys what the list is. So, let's go to the movies. Let's all go to the movies. Sorry. I'm going to update the list. You guys were wondering what the active list is right now. So, this is the active list. Hopefully this doesn't get scrolled off. That is the active list of what people have voted for. Okay. Get this. I shit you not. Get this one. Okay. You got plenty of time, Lenny. Don't worry about that. So my plan was, remember I mentioned yesterday, I was going to, that I was going to have an easy way to show you guys this. My intention was to register Dunkathon.com. Guess what? Dunkathon.com has been registered since 2006. Who the fuck registered that? It doesn't resolve. There's no website there. It doesn't actually resolve to anything. There's nothing active. They just updated the registry in November. Are you shitting me? I have picked up a lot more things. Oh, I guess, yeah. You know what? You might be right on that. Maybe it's something basketball related. I guess I didn't think about that. Yeah. Like, I can register a lot of random domains. Like this, Schwarbometer.com. That's mine. I own that one, and I'm actually going to be putting it to use this year. Well, yeah. The problem is if it's legit, they're renewing it, which means they're keeping it for something, or they're just squatting it. I'm gonna have some fun with that site here this summer. Like, the thing is that squatters are so difficult to push off, and their domains, they ask for a legitimately ridiculous amount of money. Like, Dunka.com is the only... that domain has been squatted forever, and I've wanted it. I own Dunka.net. And I used to own a bunch of the other subs, and I just let them go because I never used them, and I didn't want to keep renewing them every year. But the .com domain, I actually asked them how much and they're wanting, like, give me 25 G's. I'm like, go fuck yourself. Here's your 25 G's right here. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? You've been squatting that domain for fucking 15 years. You've no... I think that one's actually been squatted since, like, the late 90s. It's just like, you're never using it. No one's ever gonna fucking buy it, because it's worthless. I could use it. Yes, I was... But it's ridiculous. So I'll probably host something on my other domain. But I will get a page up for that, and it'll keep it up to date with what's going on, so... Yeah, I just like, are you fucking kidding me? It's like, that's horseshit. So yeah, I don't even know. I know that there are sites you can go and they'll say how much is the site worth, blah 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 blah. I'm not gonna bother with it right now. It's not. I don't care about it that much. And now that I say that, I'm gonna look it up. So it's available. Ha! Let me show this to you. Let me show this to you. 1 second. Who got it today? On to the point. Are you on here yet? I don't think you are. You are not. Let's update from here. What did we end up with? I wasn't even working. 146. That's fine. Bonta gets a point. Submit. Alright, you want to see how much? This is why I never give offers to anybody in regards for search results. Really? Really? Yeah. Yeah. I used to own Dunkin.TV. I think it's still available. The thing is that Tuvalu domains are $60 a year to register. And you're right. It's basketball related. It is. And I wasn't even thinking of that, but that makes perfect sense that it's basketball related. So, and that's why they're actually asking for it. But Dunkin.TV is still available. Unless somebody snagged it for some fucking stupid reason. I'm not going to pay $60 for a domain that I'm rarely going to use. I used to have that domain, and back when I started streaming, and some of you guys remember this, that used to be, I was building off of that. I was building something much, much bigger. We used to stream every day. Long story. It failed. I use Google domains, actually, for my domain registration and all that. It's $12 a year for most .net.coms. So, yeah, I did a quick search for, what worth, and that it came up to GoDaddy. I haven't used GoDaddy in years. So, but yeah, I use Google domains for everything. It keeps everything nice and tight. Plus they offer privacy for every domain for free. So you don't have to pay extra for privacy for like .nets and shit like that. So, but boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna call it for right here. Might sneak on later tonight, depending on how time is. We might take a look at that Final Fantasy VI rando. I'm gonna look at it kind of a little bit while I'm watching football and prepping steaks. I'm not promising anything. Worst case scenario, tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central. Let me check and see if the restreams... Hold up. Let me see if the schedule's up yet. It is not up for tomorrow. Nothing is up for tomorrow. So, we won't know until tomorrow if we're going to be restreamed. So, yeah, I'm super interested in it too. I really am. I want to see how it is. So, on that note, guys, take it easy. Have a good one. Let's go ahead and raid somebody. Who's up right? Oh, Boyne's racing. Let's go raid some Boyne. He's probably playing NMG better than we ever would. So, all right, guys, take it easy. Have a good one. We'll see you later. The Comedy Show.